good as it gets when you play in the NFL and you get to play in a big game, a big stage, and all those things in the regular season. Aside from playoffs, is about as much fun as it is.
Anytime you get an opportunity to play a Monday night football game, obviously is a privilege, first of all, and the media attention and the hype that comes along with it is tremendous. But it's a great atmosphere, and we're looking forward to it.
What's it like this week when you come in? Because it just seems like there's an energy immediately after the game. Here we go.
Oh, absolutely. You got to look at the fact that being at his Brett's first game going facing his former teams, that there's going to be a lot of hype surrounding the game. But at the end of the day, we still got to go out and execute the things that we've been doing over the previous weeks, and go out and execute and play on Sunday.
What do you see when you see Aaron Rodgers?
Well, Aaron, we know what he brings to the table. Anytime you play a guy twice a year, he pretty much knows the nuances and things like that, and they know us very well too. So it's all about who can out-execute one another.
How much difference does noise make?
The noise plays a huge deal in terms of the communication. I know for us, we're going to rely on a lot of hand signals in a game like this, just like we've relied on it last week in the home opener. It's to our advantage. We look at it as to our advantage because obviously the offense got to use a silent count and things of that nature. So hopefully we can have a 12-man advantage and can draw more size a little bit.
Thanks. What's it like this week when you come in every week? It just seems like guys who play today, they just feel that good, that much adrenaline.
Yeah, obviously, as you build closer, it's good to get here and get a work day. Kind of get a game plan and see the direction we're going to go. We're excited to be on Monday night and excited to showcase our team in front of the country. It'll be a fun game.
You've played in a lot of big games now. What are they like? How are they different? Or aren't they different?
I think as a player, you just want to keep them all consistent. Every game the same. As you look at it, it's just a 16th chunk. It may mean more, maybe nationally because people are more interested in it. But for us, it's going to, absolutely, no matter how good or bad you play, all it matters is a win or loss, and we hope to put, win in the column, hopefully.
Obviously, we can feel the hype in the media. We see it everywhere. Do you guys feel that as soon as a week like this hits?
Not really. I think at this point, we've gotten used to seeing ourselves on TV or getting used to see yourself on ESPN or local media or whatever. At this point, I think it doesn't really affect us. I don't think, from a locker room point of view. We don't sit around and read every newspaper or watch every sports center. We just don't have that kind of time. And when we're not here, we have other lives that we'd like to pursue as well. So, our life is not surrounded by looking what's going on. But, other people may get shrouded by that, but we really don't look at it too much.
Do you end up with more press because of a Brett Favre, or does he actually take a lot of it away and a lot of the pressure off because everybody's after him?
Nobody wants to talk to us. That's fine. We can go play. As a defense, we got some characters that like to say a few things, Pat and Jared and the likes. But you have Adrian, you have Brett on your team. Those guys are going to take most of the attention, and we're completely fine with that.
We're talking about noise and the metronome and how it can affect quarterbacks. Can you tell right away if it's having an effect on an offense?
Well, to me, you can always tell from the first one or two plays on defense how the crowd's going to be that day, and they were so awesome in the opener. Hopefully, I'm sure it's going to be electric on Monday night. I don't. It does. I know it has an effect. If they say it doesn't, or they do silent count or not, it just makes your operation harder to run. Whether you're signals or whatever, just communicating with the line, it's got to make it harder. So that's why we love the crowd to be loud. I know when we're on the road and our offense is on the field, it's just more difficult for them. So we like to get as loud as we can.
But when I'm down in the field and I watch when it's real noisy there at the end, I see a quarterback talking to his people. I have no idea how they could possibly do it. Can they?
I don't know. Maybe it's just a one-word answer. One word quick here, their response. They think they get it. But it's just that added movement of getting down there to get over here and communicate, and rather than just be able to sit there and bark. It makes it a lot harder, just that movement pre-snap. And on defense, we have to be on our P's and Q's as well because we have to be alert for shifts and motions that have to change what we do. So it can make our jobs harder as well, but it's always easier on the defensive side.
Chester, big games are nothing new to you. You played for first place. You played for big stakes basically your entire career. What are they like for you to get ready when you can say they're all the same and they count the same, but this one's big?
Yeah, every game is big, but this is a division opponent, and we always have rivals against them. So I love playing Green Bay. I mean, everybody come out to cheer for us, give us any support. So I love the competition. I love going out and playing against them.
Have you played in a comparable rivalry to Minnesota Green Bay ever? Has there ever been a time in college, high school, or professional that you played in one like that?
Yeah, in college we always had a rivalry against Bowling Green because, you know, we were like 15, 20 minutes away. So I just love playing in games like that. It's very exciting.
What do you expect? I mean, the Green Bay defense has been known for its takeaways. You've seen the tape now. You studied the tape, the film, whatever you want to call it. What do you see now that you've had a chance to see them?
Yeah, Green Bay always have a good defense. I mean, they always come out and give us challenges against our offense. But we just got to go out there and execute and do the things we need to do on offense to make things happen.
What do you tell the fans for a game like this?
Be ready for an exciting game.
All right, tell them be loud when they're on offense and quiet when we're on offense. Huh?
Exactly.
Thanks. This is what a Brett Favre press conference looks like when they played the Packers.
You know what? In that conversation, that's always part of the story to tell.
Welcome to the Tim Brewster Show from Joe Sensors. Wow, we got a nice crowd on hand, folks. I didn't know they braved the rain, but they did.
No, this is good. The Gopher Nation is here in Joe Sensors tonight. Looking forward to a big game on Saturday.
Yeah, you guys ready for Wisconsin? You call it a rivalry game, right?
It is a trophy game.
Yeah, you said that.
And we all know what the trophy is.
The X.
Paul Bunyan's X, absolutely.
You said earlier we were talking out there, when you got a big game like this, you do have to coach a little bit different during the week because everybody's so sky high.
Yeah, our football team, we've got a great week of practice. We've got 3 great days of practice, Tuesday, Wednesday, and Thursday. And it doesn't take a lot to motivate our team this week. They're excited about playing Wisconsin for Paul Bunyan's X. They're excited about representing the state of Minnesota against the state of Wisconsin.